Hi everyone. In this video we are going to download and install SQL Server, and in addition to SQL Server we will also be installing SQL Server Management Studio. So for that purpose first we are going to download SQL Server, and for that we are using Google. So we have to write SQL Server and simply write download, and then this is the first link from Microsoft. So just click on that link and then you scroll down here. Maybe I just close this one. So we have two versions here: download a free specialized edition. We have developer and also express edition. Today we'll be installing this express edition. That's a free edition of SQL Server, ideal for development and production for desktop, web and small server applications. So, and you can see the details of developer edition, but in this video we are using express edition. We click on download now, and now it has started downloading. Once this has been downloaded, you can simply click open file, or maybe you can go to that folder and double click it. But for me, I'm just going to open this file. It means this will be running this exe file. Open file, and then now this message shows that it's asking for permission. So do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? We say yes, and after this it should start installing. But now first we have to actually select the installation type. So custom means you can make some changes in download media, download server setup files now, and install them later. But at the moment we are selecting this one. That's a basic option. We click there, and the next window appears, which is for agreement. So by clicking the accept button, I acknowledge that I accept the license terms. So we have to accept it, and then here we have to select the location for this installation. So in my case I always select D drive, so I'm going to select D drive. You can keep it C drive as well, but for me this is D drive. Rest of the things are same, and then I just click install, and now you can see it's downloading install packages, and now this is installing the SQL Server 2022 on my laptop. It may take some time, maybe I'll fast forward it. And now you can see this has been installed. Installation has completed successfully, and these are different files, connection string, and the features installed. So these are different locations which are shown to you. And after this we just have to click on this install SSMS. Actually this has already been installed, but we are going to install the SQL Server Management Studio. That is basically an IDE which provides graphical user interface for us to get connected with the SQL Server. So this will be a graphical user interface, and this is highly recommended to install it. So we install the SQL Server Management Studio. We just click on this tab, and then it shows us second screen, and then it says that download SQL Server Management Studio, that is SSMS. And we scroll down here. This is free download for SQL Server Management Studio. We just click here, and now you can see it has started downloading. Okay, so now you can see this has been downloaded, and the same way just I'm going to click on open file, or maybe we can go to this folder, and then this is the exe file which we need to run here. So open file, and now it should start installing SSMS, SQL Server Management Studio. But as my laptop is a bit slower, it may take some time, but this should start it. Yeah, so you can see now this a new the very first window appears. That is the location for this is D drive. I have changed from C to D, and then now simply click on install, and it will ask for permission, and then say yes. And now you can see it has started installing the SQL Server Management Studio. It may take some time, so maybe I'll fast forward this video. Okay, so now you can see it shows that setup completed. We simply close it, And maybe we minimize this window. Also maybe we close this, and also you can see we can maybe, yes, are you sure you want to exit? Yes, we want to exit it. And now here, if you want to launch this, you can simply go here in the search bar. Actually, I'm on my Windows machine, and click there and maybe search for SQL Server Management Studio, and then you simply click on this app, and now you can see SQL Server Management Studio is starting. And this is the first time we are connecting with the server, so this is the server name and this is the server type, and this is the authentication. We can have Windows based authentication. We take these all values as it is, and then we simply click connect, and now we have been connected to the SQL server. And now it shows us different options here. So we have database, security, server objects, different things are there. And once we are done with that, we can run different SQL queries. So for that we have to click here, that you can see new query here, and in this new query we can run certain queries here. For example, if we want to create maybe a database, we can say create, maybe spelling mistake, database, maybe newbie, and then we simply click here to execute this. So we click here, execute this, and you can see command has been executed successfully. Commands, and then we can go here, and maybe we need to refresh it. And after refreshing, if you click on database, you can see this a new database which we have created. And now we can select that particular database, and in the database actually we will not have any tables because we haven't not created any table. But if you want to create table here, again maybe you can create it, maybe start a new query. You can say create table, and then you can give this table any name. Let's say again newbie, and so that will be the name of the table, and then this bracket, and then we can say in that table we can have a column. Let's say column is staff id, and the data type for this will be integer, and then we maybe close this, and then simply we again click execute button here. So now this query will be executed, and you can see this has been successfully executed. And we again refresh it, go to newbie database, and we click on tables. Hopefully it will show us this table which we just created, newbie table. So that's it, how we can actually download and install SQL Server and SQL Server Management Studio, and also showed you that how we can run queries in SQL Server. So thank you very much for your time. Hope to see you in some other video. Thanks.